Fox News contributor Joe Concha, media columnist for The Hill, with us in person. Nice to see you.
Great to see you.
I see it. Blue is.
What do you think of this
today.
jacket?
I think it's tremendous.
Oh,
Thank you, buddy.
Yeah.
That's a good word.
That's going to be memorable.
It looks like summer.
Yeah. Little Memorial
Because we
Day-ish.
forgot about summer around here because the weather's been
been bad.
But the sun is out today. Does he have a case?
Yes.
The computer. He does.
Absolutely.
too.
Well, for one thing, you mentioned during the soundbite that the 4 names, did he add the Mac in? You know, I mean, it's an amazing name. John Paul Mac Isaac. You could always trust somebody with 4 names. 3 names, you're probably a serial killer. John Wilkes Booth, John Wayne Gacy, right? But we've seen this man attacked in terms of his credibility. Or you go online and they're going off in the way he dresses. When you look at the overall premise, what's the story here? Is the laptop real? Yes, New York Post confirmed that 20 months ago in October of 2020, and the New York Times and Washington Post eventually got around to it. Are the emails real? Yes, they are, because no one's disputing them, and they show influence peddling and a possible kickback to the president himself. So then John Paul Mac Isaac sees what happened with Nicholas Sandmann, right, when he sued the CNN, Washington Post for $250 million each, and they had no argument, so they had to settle. So he says, okay, I've been defamed in the same way. Why not me? Because my reputation's been destroyed, my ability to earn a living has been destroyed.
Yeah.
There has to be accountability for it.
And you know, there's the media companies, and of course we're one of them, right? The Times v. Sullivan Supreme Court case that says that you have to show actual malice. Do you think that he can prove that?
That's the thing. Was this intentional or was it just a mistake? You know what? When the mistake happens across all of these news organizations, after a while you have to think, okay, there's a narrative being pushed and it may be intentional. So, yeah, just like it was with Sandmann. Dana.
So he said, after fighting to reveal the truth, call 401, guys, all I want now is for the rest of the country to know that there was a collective and orchestrated effort by social and mainstream media to block a real story with real consequences for the nation. He has been proved right.
And the evidence is out there, right? We know, because Twitter has admitted this, that they censored stories around this, that they suppressed accounts or locked out accounts altogether. It's all out there. No one can dispute it. So I don't see how he loses this, quite frankly.
And Bari Weiss, of course, we've been following her. She had worked for the New York Times. She left the New York Times. She started her own very successful Substack, and her podcast is incredible. She was asked this week about what she think happened to some of these news organizations. Here's what she said. The question was particular, who has captured the New York Times? She said, an ideological minority who does not believe in all the news that's fit to print, that believes in pushing a particular political agenda and looking askance at people whose curiosity tends in the wrong direction. That was certainly her feeling, and she's gone on to, I think, prove it.
She is one of the most fearless people out there, I think. Bari Weiss, Glenn Greenwald, you know, who's only won a Pulitzer, right? They're not going to be invited to CPAC anytime soon. So this isn't a conservative argument or a conservative that the New York Times felt marginalized. She calls herself a centrist, and she once said in her resignation letter, showing up for work as a centrist at an American newspaper should not require bravery. She also said, my own forays into wrongthink have made me the subject of constant bullying by my colleagues who disagree with my views. So she felt she had to leave, just like James Bennett, you remember him, Pulitzer editor, who had the audacity to print an op-ed from Tom Cotton saying that we should probably consider using the National Guard when protests get out of control. And the New York Times said that did not meet our standards. Bennett had to go. But when you look at polls at the time, a majority of Americans believe that, yeah, probably that's a good idea. And sure enough.
Also, I mean, if a U.S. senator can express his opinion in the New York Times, I mean, that's not much of a paper.
Exactly. And particularly an issue like that, where it was basically 52% agreed that we should use the National Guard in those situations. That's a good debate, because 48% say no. So when you read an op-ed, that's the whole point. Not to give an opinion that everybody agrees with, but that spurs conversation and unique thought. And the New York Times now is run by a woke mob within its organization and by social media, quite frankly. Remember, they fired their public editor a couple of years ago and said, we're gonna rely on comments from the comments section of social media. Yeah, that's smart.
Oh, she would know. She worked there.
Exactly.
Thank you, Joe. Nice to see you.
Great to see you. Great to see that jacket once again.
Thank you, buddy. Just for you.